That is the way to go.
Absolutely. They no psychological pressure from them there. There was a big target on the board. Still, they managed to keep that one close. Murali has started well so far, just giving away 3 runs in his 3 deliveries. Uzair Dar will now face him for his 4th.
And he nearly gets him away.
And half-hearted appeal by Raja Uzair, the Hurricane skipper, who's always on top of his.
मुझे तो पता भी नहीं है किधर से आई है.
He just calculated that.
Yeah, the Hurricanes are at minus 0.2238 and the Strikers are at minus 0.135.
So that is some precise statistics that I really just had a hard time rolling that off my tongue by Hamza Bela. And another one goes away to the boundary and brings in 4 more runs for the Knight Riders.
Thanks to Hamza GPT Bela.
Innings played by the Knight Riders last night. So that should be an interesting factor to be played in this match. What do you think?
Yeah, could you repeat the question?
Well, I said that while you were talking about the change in strategy by the Hurricanes. Oh, by the way, that was a big 6, a huge one gone off to the practice pitches. Anyways, coming back to my question. So
from the Hurricanes, but a big ask will be asked from Rahil Butt.
I think Rahil Butt should have looked to rotate more at that stage.
Absolutely.
He should have asked Raja Balaj to take
finish
care
that
of the
one.
proceedings.
Yes, you're absolutely right, right with that one.
oh, that was a beautiful cover drive. What a shot there.
This time it was Mohsin Aftab.
That one was so great.
Mohsin Aftab is playing some beautiful shots out there.
Well, he's on 21 of 9 deliveries, so yes. But giving away 20 runs of his 2 overs.
So good start by the Knight Riders as well, because they are going up to a run rate of 9 runs and over. So this should be okay if they don't lose any more wickets.
Absolutely. So Arez runs in. A beautifully played shot by Murad Shahid. Finds the gap with ease.
Well, he doesn't need to run for those. I mean, if you can play like that,
Oof.
and he's probably the most attractive batsman to look at.
That was
that batsman to look at.
That was
with that
pure
high
class.
elbow.
I have to say that. That was
Oozing
so
class.
beautiful. Yes, he absolutely oozes class.
Absolutely. I am a big fan of Murad Shahid.
And I'm a big fan of those oozes and eases that
You know,
Damir
you
brings
know,
to the table.
And I am a big fan of him as a player and as a person. He is such a gentleman.
Thank you.
So nice. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Murad Shahid.
Another
Beautiful
beautiful
shot. Towards the offside. He finds the gap with ease there.
there. Policy that did go south for the Hurricanes once before.
Well, the Knight Riders aren't quite running away with it as such. So, I think, maybe Raja Uzair is considering Murad Shahid to be the most important batsman here because he is.
Oh, and that's a lapse in the field. Totally misjudged
Abdul
that
Samad
one.
should have done better there, and he just lets one through. Well, I mean that particular area is the no man's land, but when it falls short of a fielder on long off or long on, I don't think we can.
Yes,
most
I don't call
appropriately
it
use
that. Yeah, I don't call it that when that happens. Anyways, you were saying?
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to check how Dar did today. Was he pumped? Because I missed his innings there.
He just went away right as he came out.
And Murli has gotten rid of Mohsin Aftab, so the ploy is coming together for the Hurricanes.
That is the second wicket.
Abdul Samad this time.
Oh, sorry, Abdul Samad this time. So good field work. Adil Shah brought in early now, this time. Not too
Still in the
late.
8th over, but yeah, I mean, I still would have wanted him a bit earlier than that. Good shot by Murad Shahid. And he finds the gap this time. 4 more runs to the Knight Riders. I think it is extremely important that Murad Shahid gets to that half century of his.
That was Hamza
I love
Bela.
you not.
Adil Shah in.
Adil Shah, who has given away 9 runs in his first over, a single of his first delivery. This will be the last over before the strategic timeout.
Play to the leg side and
Better
goes
shot
away
this
for
time.
4.
Finds the connection. Hisham Asad gets his first boundary of the night.
Maybe this is Hisham Asad's night. Well, as I
Was
was saying,
not
it's not that. It's just that I
accurate.
think that, there's much more battery power, just to do some damage there with the strikers. And that's something that we want to see in the final, semi-final there. So I think strikers, yes, they have much more firepower to go against the dynamites.
And Adil Shah gets through the defenses of Hisham Asad. So Hisham Asad, after getting that streaky boundary early, no short of being a peer when it comes to batting.
Absolutely.
All right, so Wasim Abbas back in action.
To start the 11th over, 4th of his night.
Can he get Murad Shahid out before he completes his 50? How
That
many
will
runs to
be
go?
5.
5 more runs for Murad Shahid to go. Ooh, if an Imad dive was needed here, Adil Shah couldn't get his hand on the ball there.
What
I
a
think
shot
there
by
was
Murad
somebody
Shahid.
lying down in the boundary and he got him all rattled there, Adil Shah, with his run through. Marwat, to nothing of the 2 deliveries of the power surge that have been bowled so far. Abdul Samad, can he keep it tight? Can he keep it closed? Runs back in for the 3rd delivery of the power surge. This time again bowls a very good delivery. However, due to the power surge, it goes away for 4. But that was a good delivery nonetheless. Did not find the
Yeah, I
connection.
mean, Hikmat hadn't hit that quite well. So it was going to stop. And I didn't have the timing behind it. So Alipa with a timely run and cutting that short.
Last one, Abdul Samad runs in, and this time another good delivery. However, it has been taken to the boundary and goes away for 4. So 9 runs off the power surge. Still a very, very decent job by the young lad. Just got the right length, the right line.
You know, I'm gonna carve that commentator out of you by the end of the tournament, Ali Mazhar. I'll leave you as a gift to the LMS.
And now we
For
have
the future
Adil Shah
tournaments.
back in the
Oh.
action.
And a top edge this time goes away to the 3rd man, and that is a 4. Unlucky there for Adil Shah.
Well, you can't place fielders there, honestly.
We are seeing some good cricket being played here. And the Knight Riders are at 103 for 3 wickets. The run rate has come down to
Another
8 off.
outside edge, another boundary. So Adil Shah is bowling fairly quickly out there. I think he needs to slow down the pace and ask Hikmat to hit him down. Which should be the likelier option of getting Hikmat's wicket. But he's just pushing them through at the moment. Adil
I think
Shah.
a shorter delivery would help him.
Maybe that loopy turning, away turning delivery might induce a false
Oh,
shot.
and that's a big one. Can it get the distance? Yes, it can. 6 runs for Hikmatullah Khan Marwat. That's the first 6 that he has struck away. He has already...
You're still stuck at Raiders, Ali Mazhar.
Well, can you blame me?
I think you need to move on from the Raiders and get back to them tomorrow, maybe. Well, Ali Mazhar can't seem to see any extras on the board, though. Huge hit this time.
Crosses the rope with ease there, Hikmatullah Khan.
The ball definitely did go away on its merry way.
He will need a visa to come back.
Yeah, true.
He will need a visa to come back.
Yeah, truly, truly.
So all the phrases coming together.
All the catchphrases.
So it's like
I love how we are actually contributing to each other's
it's almost as
catchphrase
if
knowledge.
the Avengers are assembling.
True.
Another good shot by Hikmatullah Khan.
4 more runs.
Through the covers, classy as it gets.
We just got the UK out of Hamza Bela. Got the UK out of Hamza Bela. That accent right there.
That classy.
Yeah, that classy. That was very Mirpuri-ish accent of him. So,
In a
in a mate. No, in a, it is Australian.
no, the
Crikey, mate.
the
Crikey
Londoners
is-
say in a lot. Be chilling with the mandem.
Bruv, that was another boundary down the third man lane.
Well, I think the commentator's box has gone crazy right now.
It's gone bonkers.
People telling us that they really enjoyed that.
That part of
Yeah, that part of us, you
night.
know, yeah. They're like, biryani ki baatein ho rahi hai bhai. Oh, and somebody asked me, did you have that Goga Nakibia in the morning? So, definitely. Oh, and that's a big one. Gone over the covers.
Hikmatullah Khan is taking Aramarez apart here,
Yes.
as I predicted once again.
Second six of the of his over.
Well.
Third.
And it has been given. Hikmatullah Khan Marwa. That's a disaster. Sold down the river. Confusion.
So Ali Pa is the new man coming in to bowl. He will be bowling to Adnan Khalid. These two can certainly add 40 to 50 runs here for the Knight Riders. Both are well capable of doing that. They still have Murad Shahid waiting in the dugout. So Ali.
The decision is out.
Not out.
The decision is out. It is not out. They went with the umpire's call.
Capable of doing that. They still have Murad Shahid waiting in the dugout. So Ali Pa comes in. That's a good shot. One bounce and over the ropes, 4 runs. So Adnan Khalid has decided to play some shots out there.
That was such like this. I think that got the sweet spot of the bat there because of the bang that we.
Adnan Khalid has decided to play some shots out there.
That was such like this. I think that got the sweet spot of the bat there because of the bang that we heard up here.
That was pure power by Adnan Khalid.
ठीक है भाई टाइम रुका हुआ स्क्रीन पे Ali Pa runs back in. That's one been going high. Can it be taken? Yes, it has been taken by none other than Adil Shah Khagga.
So Adil Shah doesn't drop many and he will not drop a catch in a match which is this.
This taken.
That's not a hat trick. I think he was referring to his first fifer ever
No.
in the Premier League.
No, he was talking about tonight when I was talking to him. But again, as I said, I'm not sure about it. Abdul Samad running into bowl and keeps it away on the outside off, but has been sent away to the deep point
Well, outside edge and not exactly the area where Anik would have been intending to play that one, but nevertheless he will get
big fall there for Arhamaris. So kudos to him for walking it off and just getting back onto the ball
onto his feet
and onto
as
the
well.
ball.
Yeah. So he will be bowling to Anik Khwaja here. A good shot from Anik. Will he find the gap? Yes, he does. 4 more runs. Very crucial runs being scored here by these two batsmen from the Knight Riders team.
Anik is a really good batsman considering the fact he comes.
And the decision is in. That was a legal delivery there by Alipa. So no free hit for Murad Shahid. And the decision is in. That was a legal delivery there by Alipa. So no free hit for Murad Shahid to smack out of the park. He still needs to be careful.
So the Knight Riders are now on 172 for 6 after 18.4. This will be the last ball of the 19th over. Goes towards the offside this time, finds the gap pretty easily.
What a cover drive there.
So we're into the last over. The Knight Riders are 176 for 6. Alipa's spell comes to
because even Wasim Abbas dropped a catch off Murad Shahid. So 2 missed chances there. All credited to that saw a leg by there. Goes away for a 4.
With that delivery, the Knight Riders have entered 180. We still LMS rules in this over, except for that home run.
How much of a struggle has Arez and Abdul Samad seen with the line tonight? I would love the tally of the... That was another flighted delivery. And it has gone for a 4. Keeping Murad Shahid on strike. I think 2 more deliveries to go.
3 more deliveries to go.
So 7 of the 2 deliveries.
So it won't be the easiest chase for the Hurricanes here.
They can still cross the 200 mark if a home run is taken. And will this cover the distance? Oh, and a lapse in the field this time around. And goes away for a 4. So 11 runs off this over so far.
It's 15 runs off this over so far. We got a 4.
That dropped catch from Raja Uzair, they actually added 35 to 40 more runs. And how much will that change the game? I think we will find out in a few overs.
Very surprising. Raja Uzair is a very, very safe fielder.
Murad Shahid running into bowl. Again to Raja Uzair, and that has been dispatched off the covers. And that's a big 6.
As they say, that's like salt on the wound or something.
That was
Strikers winning or Hurricanes winning or going for the semis is pretty much secondary at the moment.
Well, personally looks to me that it is quite primary there, because the Knight Riders have ended the party for Invincibles last night, and now are looking very strong to end the party for the Strikers as well, if the Hurricanes do not chase this one down.
Oh, that is an amazing delivery. Swung away from the left-hander. I think it's Ali Kashif.
No, it's Raja Uzair.
No, the lefty.
Adil Shah.
Adil Shah. So big wicket gone. Your mistakes is fine, Hamza.
Yeah.
You have to understand you're a veteran.
Yeah.
He's a newbie. You have to kind of guide him. It's fine.
I want to carve a commentator out of him, you know.
He's already half a Navjot Singh Sidhu already.
Yeah, but half.
Yeah, but half.
Well, I'm the other half. I would love to take some thing out of Ravi Shastri there, and that is a 4 crossing the boundary with ease, as my co-commentator Damir loves to call it.
I don't know where Damir is right now.
Well,
It's hard to miss, you know, but
extra run there.
yeah,
Well,
so-
we do have the last delivery by Murad Shahid, second over to be bowled. He has already conceded 19 of 1.4 overs.
Hisham Asad was the fielder there.
Kashif Masih or Hisham?
Kashif
no, it was
Masih.
Hisham?
Hisham
Okay.
Asad was the fielder there. He made a valiant effort, but
And that one's gone away for a 4. Murad Shahid ends his 2 overs with 23 runs on the board. The Hurricane
Sort of. KR have.
yeah.
Since Kashif is not in the best of the forms, and AD slash Matu slash Mohsin Aftab will pull the other 4, or part of Kashif's overs as well.
Oh, and that's timber! That has absolutely sent the bails flying. Off goes Adil Shah Khagga, the big man, the big name for the Hurricanes. And early
He bowls throughout the year, and we've seen in this Premier League that he's opted to keep the wickets rather than bowling as well. When he has Wasim Abbas as a backup keeper, and when we saw him take off the gloves today as well, but did not bowl. Why do you think he's not bowling? That's a good shot.
another short delivery this time, and it goes away for a 6.
What a shot by Raja Uzair. He was on top of that one and just swivels his way, and just sitting for almost 2 days straight now. So yeah, you can expect that to happen.
Easier to say when you are not the one in our shoes. Well, that was a very good delivery there by Hikmat. Hikmat could not make an impact tonight with the bat. Can he do something different with the ball?
I think he scored 43 of 17. That's
Couldn't-
quite impactful.
That is impactful, but a 50 of him would have
No.
gotten him back
Ali
on.
Mazhar, Ali Mazhar.
Don't try to
Always
cover that up.
remember. Okay, upish, safe towards our teddy bear. Matu there. Very safe,
A
very
gold
safe.
category teddy bear.
Golden
I
teddy,
must add.
teddy bear.
Yeah. So golden teddy.
Wonderful guy, honestly.
Hikmatullah Khan bowling pretty well up till now. 0 point.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Has been beautifully played by Raja Uzair, just using the pace there, and Raja Uzair is in no mood.
Bad delivery there, I think. Outside off stump, quicker one.
Yeah.
When
You
your
don't
third man
bowl,
is-
The first one was a wide. And another one there. We have seen the bowlers being a bit wavered there in the first inning as well, especially Arez, Tariq and Abdul Samad. A lot of extras.
Well, it is a little harder to control, with the dew out there as well. Bad deliveries, shorter and slower. Should be 4.
It is 4, and this tally has gone up to 56 for 1 wicket after 5.3
Usman Ali
overs.
was a big.
After 5.3
Usman Ali
overs.
was a big advocate of AD selection. Well, he certainly did play a bit of a part with the bat, but he needs to show up with the ball here, Usman
Yeah, I
Ali.
agree. And I was just about to suggest that he should, change his side, come over the wicket. Much better delivery, you see, but well timed. I
better
think
shot,
it's
yeah.
a very good shot.
Even a
But
better
not a bad
shot,
delivery.
yeah.
It's a good shot.
A very good cover drive there by the skipper, because he is the starting man there.
Whatever you're doing to Ali Mazhar is very impactful.
No, I just think that
I'm sure.
yeah,
the
I
viewers
don't
are
think
loving
much
it.
about Usman Ali anyway. I don't rate him as a player. That's why he's on the bench, rightfully so. So
Exactly.
and surely his captain doesn't rate
Well,
him
you
too high
successfully
as
wound
well.
him up now. And he's just putting it as he's seeing it now.
Well, absolutely, it's easier to say.
towards the line of the ball, not across it.
I think he's the sort of a bowler that you cannot look to power through the covers that often, because he bowls with that angle and
Yes.
it's always coming towards you.
And it's shorter
Yeah,
as well.
so I
Mostly
think
it's
it's-
shorter, hits you
Yeah.
hard on the deck, So
2 more deliveries by Hikmat to be bowled. This one has been played very nicely.
Right towards the
and-
covers, but again, this was wide, so it's fine.
Yeah, it wasn't that usual
And
Hikmat
it's
delivery
Khurram's-
coming in.
It's Khurram's strong.
And Hikmatullah Khan is already crossed the 20 run has already crossed the 20 run mark after 1.4 overs. One more delivery of his over to go. A tad bit expensive there.
Both of these guys can actually pepper the offside, so I think you should probably keep that in mind while bowling to them.
Well, another one
Absolutely
there,
right.
finds the gap, crosses the boundary with ease, as the Amir likes to call it, and that finishes.
Sure, and get to this total as early as possible.
Yeah, preferably before the
Yeah.
last over starts,
Yeah.
the 20th starts.
Kashif Masi to be bowling this over. His first delivery was denied by Raja Uzair. Comes back into bowl and very beautifully nudged towards the third man, and he is running for the second there, but it has gone for a 4.
Well, I think that's bad bowling and bad field placement if you're bowling.
Is a higher one to that of the Hurricanes, and we would love to see a closer final, a tighter final, a semi-final with the strikers versus
I think what he's
Dynamites.
trying to say is I actually agree with him to the extent that from the viewers' point of view, I think the strikers should have stayed in the tournament. Beautifully played by Khurram Qazi, and you cannot place fielders for those kind of shots. You know, he's just toying with the field there.
Looks like the Knight Riders are just giving this one.
Shots, you know, he's just toying with the field there.
Looks like the Knight Riders are just giving this one away easily to the Hurricanes.
But this wasn't actually a bad delivery, to be honest.
Yeah,
Wasn't a bad
Exactly.
delivery. That was very well played.
that was beautiful use of the wrists there.
I think Kashif's going to be a little under pressure. He's a very confident fellow. That was bad. That was a bad delivery. That is not
Again
recommended.
finds the gap. 4 more runs for the Hurricanes.
So in front of the cover fielder this time. So he's just in front of the cover fielder this time. So he's just absolutely toying with the field.
I think we need Matu. We need our golden boy.
Yeah, I might as well just go with Matu at this stage. You know, try something different. Honestly.
Oh, and that's a big hit. That has gone up high. That is going, and that is gone for a 6.
I think that is still traveling, Ali Mazhar, while we speak.
Oh,
I
yes.
thought you were about to catch that one.
Khurram
Did
Qazi.
hit the thump on the roof. You need to sort things out with Ali
That
Mazhar.
is a very, very good over going on. Forget about Ali Mazhar. It's all about the golden boy Matu here.
Well, 2 deliveries, just 1 run off it.
This is the Matu we expected to see. Smarter delivery,
And
slower,
that
but
has been placed perfectly in the gap. Matu should have the third man very square. He doesn't have that amount of pace. And
no, I think the
occasionally
third man's
bowls-
fine. It was just a little too wide. I think I'd keep the third man. Coming towards Hamza Shahid, you know, when I saw the squad of Hurricanes, I personally thought Hamza Shahid was the best bronze idea for them.
Yeah.
Because they lacked that batting depth. But Abdul Samad has done perfectly fine.
I think
Shah
Abdul
Masad
Samad
now
is a
bowling the
huge
last,
addition to the team.
and that is gone away for a 4.
So Raja Uzair gets to his half century.
Hisham Asad, Dilly Kashif will be looking to give us a good innings here and give the Hurricanes 1-2.
I think
So
after this over, maybe if it does not go well, AD should take the gloves and Mohsen Aftab should be given the ball.
Yeah.
well, Mohsen Aftab should be a good pick of the ball and finds the gap again.
Gloves it
Khurram
is.
Qazi, 46 of 21 deliveries. If
Was slightly better.
The bowlers are missing the ploy here. They're observing where Khurram Qazi is hitting and then yet they're keeping the line the same.
Well,
Lack of
Ashman, I want to take your opinion on this. You played at this ground quite a lot, and why don't the bowlers ask the batsmen a bit
oh, and
more?
that's been a goner. Ali Kashif gone for a golden duck.
I don't know.
So those 3 sixes are
The
not
Knight
something.
Riders were chasing.
No, I'm
last
talking
night.
about RA's is 3 sixes.
Oh yes.
That was the first innings, right?
Yeah.
To Kaleem and the fast ball or whatever.
Oh, that's a big one.
A very risky shot, this one. Played that one too late. There was nothing wrong with that delivery. It was just brute force.
So I think Khurram Qazi gets to his half century as well.
No, yes. He goes away at 51 runs of 23 deliveries. Take a big appeal there, and it is given. First wicket for Hisham Matthew. That celebratory dance out there is absolutely loved by me. What a good wicket there of Alipa. They are calling in for a review there. The review has been taken.
As well. So, and I think that was the second wide of the over. So 5 runs coming on that one.
Hisham Asad might have just gotten a bit too overconfident out here after the wicket and a good delivery. And this one been played again, going for a 4 to the deep point.
Well,
and
takes
it
the
crosses
outside
boundary.
edge and
Well fielded there by the bowler. I think it's that time of the night where even banter isn't coming to me.
I think you should go to the banter then.
Good one there.
And 4 runs to Wasim Abbas. So they're still getting the odd boundary here and there, you know.
Yes. Was not in much agreement with Usman Ali when he said that it is anybody's match, because it was looking like a sure shot.
You are
win
never
for
in
them.
agreement with Usman Ali Mazhar.
Well, yes. I guess that
You
is
two were
how the-
arguing like husband and wife, to be honest. But well, we'll save that debate for another day. In the meanwhile, Sham Asad will again be dispatched. This time towards the offside by Wasim Abbas. So Wasim Abbas is just toying with the field. He's just
just to bring to your attention, he is my relative. I don't know what's it called in English, but in Urdu it's called Sandu. He is my Sandu, or as I like to call him, something different. But anyways, moving on.
There's
Another one
good
finds the
shot.
gap
3
there.
boundaries in a row by Wasim Abbas, Murli, and we don't see the dance anymore by Sham Asad.
Might have just got. This is his last over, I believe.
Yes, this is his 4th over, and
He has taken a wicket, was also conceded 32 runs so far. Can he finish it well, his spell, and the last over that he will be bowling in the PL?
a big shot by Abdul Samad, and he just smashes it over the boundary for 6 runs.
I think I'm seeing the Knight Riders are out of the fight. I think I'm seeing the Knight Riders are out of the fight that they were putting in earlier.
Yeah, thanks to Sham Asad, just taking that venom away
Yeah.
with his ordinary bowling. Well, usually he's very handy, but I think it's just.
And this one's being beautifully played to the third man over the leg side, and it has gone for a 4.
Well, that's fine leg, Ali Mazhar. So yeah. Delivery bowled at his pads.
37 required of 29 deliveries. As the time passes on, we see less and less of orange in the ground. That is a big hit.
That is a beautiful shot, and where did that come from?
Beautiful
He just
six
smashes
there.
it over cover, and he holds the pose for the cameras. What a shot at this time of the night.
rest, considering that the campaign for the KR is over anyway.
And there was a bad delivery. Abdul Samad gets a boundary there, a much needed one. The required runs are down to 12 now. Samad gets a boundary there, a much needed one. The required runs are down to 12 now of 14. I think the Hurricanes should get this done as quickly as possible in order for them to better the run rate. This time
Good
goes
shot.
towards long.
Oh, and a lapse
and
in
a
the
lapse
field.
in the field. AD lets one through. So down to 8 runs now.
They should be completing this in this over.
If not the next.
No, this should be completed. This 3 balls, 8 more runs to go. Oh, and a big hit.
shot.
Oh,
And
and
that's
another
been
catch
dropped.
drop.
And another boundary. So the Knight Riders certainly don't want to take this to the last few overs. They are in a hurry as well now.
I think the fielders are also sleepy.